Johnson about the 2K Studio Show, plus from TV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're excited to be back out on the floor for game number 1 of the season, and I don't think anyone has doubts that they want to send a strong message tonight and tip off the new season with a win. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. Here, matched up against the Golden State Warriors, is how they're going to tip off the new season. It took 7 games before they bowed out of the playoffs against them last year.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
And, Greg, I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Sanders in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Redick out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They set the screen. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And making connections is always good in any business, and the NBA is no different. From what I've heard, Clark, Freak has done a good job of reaching out to his peers all over the NBA.
I think that's an example of Freak just having a good head on his shoulders and knowing that taking the time to get to know others in the business.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Motiejunas. And Wright kicks to Motiejunas. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clippers leading by 3. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
For 3. Shot is no good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Warriors trail by 5. Barnes passes to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's tipped.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Clippers?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. Key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight.
11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Finished off the break. Curry's got 18 points.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there. Because
the second half just about to get going here.
how about Steph Curry in this one? He has 18 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Porter, and it's small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers leading by 8. Redick with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good. Barnes.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him. Redick inside the line. Green with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mr. Clutch, and not sure what he was thinking there. And it's Paul penetrating. It's Porter outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one. No good from Mr. Clutch.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Porter, no luck.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Redick's got the ball. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Barnes, and it's Green in for Thompson. Blake Griffin hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
Here's Paul. And it's the Clippers ball. They've scored 10 straight, and the foul called on Freak. So it's Los Angeles taking the W.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin. Kenny, what did you think?
Is there anyone in the NBA who's more straight up scary than Blake Griffin? I don't think so. Big, strong, powerful.
Getting started on a new season. O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.